What's going on, world? It is your boy Jay Wentz. We are back in the building this week. Yes, back where I belong. Uh, if you're wondering where I've been at for the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've been doing Facebook live reviews on Vinyl Talks, just trying to broaden out my platforms and stuff like that. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm going to do a review on AALIYAH's 1 in a Million here in a little bit on Facebook Live. So you can catch me on YouTube here in like 20 minutes when I upload a video, or you can catch me on Facebook Live. I think I'm about to start doing more videos on live, Instagram and stuff like that, just to get my name out there. It was something that was planned maybe I say like 4 months ago. I was thinking about doing it, and then I started doing the podcast. So I kind of waited for a second to think about it and stuff like that. And then shout out to my boy Lawrence with the stack of vinyls. If y'all have not noticed, if you're not following me on Instagram, Twitter, or anything else, I got new vinyls in and went to my dude's I forget what it was. His son's first birthday party. My bad. So I go there, he gives me a stack of vinyls for free. Shout out to my boy Lawrence Darkness for doing that. And I found some gems and stuff like that. So once I got the vinyls, I took a week off just to have to go through them because there was a lot, and there was a lot of singles, vinyls and stuff like that. Whoever he got these vinyls from must have been a DJ because he had a whole bunch of promotional used vinyls and stuff like that. So that's why I haven't been around, and I took a vacation too. Yeah, I'm going back to work tomorrow. I was off Wednesday through Sunday. My last day. School shopping. Actually, since I just said that, school starts this week, Wednesday. I thought I had another week. I already got the kids' school supplies. Then my son said something like, "Yo, Dad, when we going school shopping for clothes?" I'm like, "Well, I think went to school the 25th or the 23rd. That's when we went to school." And it's like, "Now we go Wednesday." So basically all week, school shopping, just hanging out with my kids. My wife was off, so you know what I'm saying. Just been doing dad duty, husband duty, and stuff like that. So glad these kids are going back to school. So glad. Like I love my kids, but some days they can hit my nerves real quick. But I hope it's a good year for these kids and stuff like that. I hope nothing crazy happens, no illnesses or no new COVID or anything like that. I mean, it's been hard on these kids for the last 2 years and stuff like that. So I hope this year they have a good school year and stuff like that. Shout out to Global Grinds. They did the back to school haircuts. I couldn't make it there, had other things going on, school shopping. Uh, so I couldn't make it there. I wanted to get out there, just like show them support. What school shopping came up, so gotta get school shopping done. But it looked like it was a success and stuff like that. Uh, I need to do another interview with them and stuff like that. I mean, like good guys out here trying to do good things for the community. Shout out to Whip. Uh, she helped out and stuff like that. I was down there. I had to go get my lemonade. She got the best lemonade in town. I keep telling y'all every week, every other week I go down there. She got the best lemonade. Talking to her and stuff. Now I know she might get a little bit mad at me because I'm doing Aaliyah 1 in a Million. But I have Aaliyah's third album coming in September when they release it. Or if not, Amazon's gonna give my goddamn money back. One or the other. One or two things gonna happen. Because I've been seeing these Aaliyah albums coming out, but Amazon's not sent me my second vinyl. So might have some words for Amazon. But going on with the show today, just wanted to put this out there, like I said on my Facebook live video. Any artist, I'm not charging nobody to get on my platform. It's all about helping local artists out, R&B, rock, whatever you do, poet. if you play an instrument. Like I said, I'm not doing this to make money. I know a lot of people want to make money off of YouTube, get their subscribers up, their views up, and stuff like that. If it's organic to me, it's organic. I don't care if I have 5 people watching my video or 300 people watching my video. There's somebody who realizes that I have a deep, I love music. And like I said, I used to do music back in the day. I'm 38 years old, but music is a passion to me. So regardless of views and stuff, because I know people talk about views and all that stuff. I care less. If you watching this and you passionate about music and stuff like that, that's what I'm here for. And that's just real talk. That's just me just talking to anybody. Like, I know people are like, oh, you can do these skits and stuff like that and get your views up. But my whole thing about doing this vinyl talk was me to talk about music that I love. And I love music. If you see me, I got the headphone chain on. I got headphones on all the time. You know me, I'm a music head. So going on with that, new music that came out, the game dropped Drillmatic, Heart versus Mind. It has 31 songs. I haven't listened to the album, but he dissed Eminem on there, so like I had to talk about it. I mean, like it came out Friday and everything like that, so why not? Usually I do an album review, but let's talk about this. The Black Slim Shady. It's a 10-minute song. I listened to it maybe a half hour ago, and my review on it, that shit was trash. Um, if you're gonna poke fun at how Eminem's wordplay is and his songs and stuff like that, it's not a diss song. Um, there's no memorable bars from that song to me. He said some stuff, but it seems like he's bitter that like Dr. Dre and 50 Cent did more music with M than him. I don't know. Like I said, like I'm not a big Eminem fan of his new music, but I respect the guy, and I wouldn't even, truthfully, I wouldn't even come back and just this. It was 10 minutes of pure shit. That's what I know I'm getting kind of like under like saying words and stuff, but it's not a song that you are going to remember. I mean, I hate to say this, but MGK's song is better than this. It was pure trash. There's nothing else said. Like I'm still gonna review his album, but that song is not gonna be in my top 8. He's got 31 songs on the album, so here soon I'll be reviewing that album. I have to listen to it, so yeah. Also, I forgot to say, around August 26th, I'll be doing a Kendrick Lamar review of his new album and stuff like that. Went to the record store, found out when that was coming out, so that'll be coming out. Go Home to the Cleaver, my bad. Dropped an EP called Jules Infinity. Still need to get you on the show. Just started listening to your EP. It dropped yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I'm digging it. So, you know me, I'm gonna hit you up on Twitter probably tomorrow and tell you about the album. Still gotta get you on the show. The Mussolini dropped Pure Ism. Megan Thee Stallion dropped Traumatized, and Rod Wave dropped an album called Beautiful Mind. So let's get into the vinyl talk. I don't know. These are standard black records and stuff. This is Leah. If some of y'all don't know who she is, I almost bought a T-shirt of that, but they didn't have it in my size, and so I didn't get it. All right, let's get into it. Aaliyah was born June 16th, 1979. She was only 22 when she passed away. She was in a plane accident. Um, they said that the pilot had cocaine in the system and alcohol in the system, and the plane was like basically they had too much stuff on a small plane. It ends up crashing, and all 9 people die instantly and stuff like that. Her first claim to fame, she was on a show called Star Search with Gladys Knight. She ends up signing a record deal with Jive Records. Now keep that in mind, Jive Records. And she drops her debut album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. The lead songwriter is R. Kelly. Between 95 and 96, she ends up leaving Jive Records. Hey, Bella, just shooting my video. You good? Uh, Wonder why she left the label after that. And just to give you a backstory, I don't want to get into this. It's kind of messy and stuff. And like I said, I'll be talking about R. Kelly probably next week. Doing the Rated R review that I did on Facebook Live, Inshine's second album online. But he marries Aaliyah. I don't know how old she was at this time. I didn't really want to get into like how old, but if she dropped her debut album when she was 14, it's kind of weird situation. Like I said, it's more. I'll talk about it more with the R. Kelly thing. After she leaves Jive Records, her uncle signs her to his label. Get into that. So she starts working with Missy and Timberland. She ends up working on the second album called One in a Million, which spawns off 4 singles. It comes out August 13th, 1996. So I should have did this album yesterday, and I wasn't thinking about it. Usually I don't write scripts until today, so uh she has an album features Slick Rick, Tretch, Timbaland, and Missy. Tretch from Naughty by Nature. 18 songs on this album. This album changed R&B. Like Timbaland's production basically kind of changed hip hop and R&B at this time. The beats were crazy. Timbaland's beats are crazy. He's probably like a top 10 producer. Um, like I said, it's a classic R&B album that came out in '96. I mean, like some of y'all probably never heard of Aaliyah. Go listen to her album One in a Million, Aaliyah, I Care For You, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm gonna shout out 8 songs. A Girl Like You, If Your Girl Only Knew, 4-Page Letter, Never Coming Back, Hot Like Fire, Choosy Lover, and that goes hard. Gotta give it up. Everything's going to be all right. Like I said, it is your boy Jay Winks. I will see y'all next Sunday. Eminem show, Vinyl Talk review. It's just going to be review about the Eminem show. I holla.